Season 2 is at the IIM Indore campus this week, and two teams will be battling it out to represent their college at the national level. And the judges they'll be facing today are...
Hi, this is Anand Chakravarti, marketing head for 92.7 Big FM. What I'm really looking forward to is getting some really interesting ideas from young minds, which can actually help build the brand, not just in India, but actually across the world.
Hi, I'm Rajesh Sethuraman from Hindustan Unilever Limited. I'm here, I'm looking forward to see whether the students are able to apply what they learn in their day-to-day classes and give solutions which can probably be applied in real life.
I'm Radha Sengupta from CNBC TV18. I'm looking for the big idea, and that's a very clever pun because the case on this show to IIM Indore is from Big FM, and it's going to be interesting because the FM sector is relatively new, and there are a lot of players. So it's going to be fun to see what the students come up with in terms of solutions to grow the category and to get FM top of mind with advertisers. So Team Mark Gurus, are you ready? Okay, good luck guys.
Let us first understand the consumer behavior. Radio listening depends on the mood and lifestyle of the consumer. In the morning, when students go to college and office goers tune into the radio, they tune in over their mobile phones and car radio and plan the day out. This listenership drops in the afternoon when primarily housewives tune in and they seek companionship and wish to interact with the RJs. It again rises in the evening when these students and working professionals go back home, and also in late night when young adults tune in. Therefore, we propose weaving value for the listener into the total Bollywood positioning of Big FM through 80-20 rule. 80% being Bollywood music and 20% being customized content for each TG. The young office goers, traffic updates, pollution meter, star offers. For the ladies, health advice, latest shopping deals and TV show recaps. And finally, for the next Gen X, we have Gyan educational bites, competition updates, movie reviews, agony aunt during late night, and songs running all throughout the night. Basically, we want to cater to the local janta and customize content to each city.
Building listenership and loyalty can be done by offering engaging content for each key consumer segment. For example, Radio Blind Date for the next generation. For the family, Asli Big Con, a family fun program which brings out the tu meme of the family. But the big game show has to be Meri Awaaz Meri Pehchan, a national weekend star attraction. The search for the Asli Awaaz of India, led by the real voice Sonu Nigam, the brand ambassador himself, which will maximize the buzz, build fan following and create the pull factor which will make the listeners say, "Saat kab bajenge." Marketing the station can be done by increasing visibility for the consumers wherever she is able to access radio at the push of a button. For example, when she is entering the train, when she is checking balance on her cell phone, and when she is going out of the parking lot. National brands can be done to increase the social value for the station. Bigathon campaign and the Life Banao drive for financial inclusion for the underprivileged of the city, and to improve the positioning within the city. Popular places within the city and suggestions for locals covering all of this, increases strengthening the brand.
Moving on to the customer, the current ad revenue mix is 70 national and 30 local. We propose to inverse this. For the national clients, we are utilizing the 15% multiplier effect to essentially optimize the marketing communications with radio. For the local clients, we are pitching radio as a cost-effective and massive reach medium. The approach is through targeted positioning, which is positioning the right ads and the right TG is listening, through branded entertainment and product placement, and also by making the client relevant to the content and integral part of the show. So we recommend positioning Big as a non-stop total Bollywood entertainment channel by establishing 92.7 as a true bridge between the advertiser and the consumer, and making it synonymous with Hollywood music and Bollywood music and entertainment. Thank you. Thank you very much.
One of the ideas you've suggested was the hunt for the big voice. It sounds a lot like the zillions of reality show content on television. One of the challenges faced in the radio industry is itself differentiation. So how do you want to bring about differentiation for that content, which you believe is the big thing to drive audiences to the radio?
One of the key things is in reality show, for these competitions based on singing, lot of debate happens on whether the judging happens on the music quality or based on the personality of the person. But here you can actually judge the voice of the person and truly elect the real voice of India, and that is what will differentiate radio as a medium versus television. Also, you can bring out that mystery factor because these candidates will not be known to to the audience, just the name will be revealed. So via the internet, via digital positioning, you can actually bring out certain key things about each of these candidates, and finally during the finals you can unveil and create that mystery factor using radio.
You spoke about moving and shifting the share of revenue from retail and corporate more to retail, right? The challenge with moving to retail clients is that they're extremely price sensitive, which means that your return on investment or the amount of money you can make with a finite amount of inventory will actually get limited as you push for more and more retail consumers. How do you think you can actually tackle that challenge without losing the opportunity to make more money with finite inventory?
We have said that we can start engaging game shows for different consumer segments, and within these game shows we can have branded entertainment for different brands within retail. And since we are offering more and more game shows, the number of avenues increase. So even with a lower charge rate, we believe that the advertising revenues can actually increase.
In the research that you did, what is the kind of interest you think people have, listeners or consumers have, to non-music programming on FM?
We came to know that they would like to, usually when the family moves away from the house going to work or maybe to college, they're alone at home. They want to interact with somebody and they seek that companionship. So maybe in the form of RJ. So the RJ can act as that persona with whom the woman can interact. And that is why if you can build a community, you can build a women community and have the RJ facilitating the entire thing. So that is
my question is, are your listeners open to hearing so much non-music content on FM?
Not so much. That is why we proposed an 80-20. So majority of the content should definitely be music, because normally if the content the time period of that content increases, consumers tend to switch to another channel where music is playing. That's why the content should be very relevant and very crisp, and that message should be delivered within that particular time. That's why the 80-20 rule.
Alright.
We let smart gurus recover and we let the judges collect their thoughts. In the meanwhile, you can log on to www.limeonline.in to catch all the action of Lime Season 2.
I don't think we missed out on anything. As said earlier, the presentation, what we wanted to say, we conveyed that to the judges. Now it's up to the judges, and let's hope for the best.
We'll be back on the other side where Team Red, Blue and Black will be presenting their solution to Big FM's problem. Stay tuned.
I think we have done a lot of hard work on our presentation, and I think the true colors will come out.